And now, as I said, the next set of planning would be done by the strategy role. Please note, for the demo purposes, I've actually donned the hat of all the departmental roles. So which means to say that I would be getting in the planning screen one after the other. But in your real game, each individual will be donning a certain set of separate roles, and hence the head of marketing, strategy, and IT will be in a position to plan independently and submit their plans around the same time. Now, as the head of strategy and taking care of the international business, you are now required to determine the product that you would like to sell and choose the country of choice and the mode of entry depending upon the overall effectiveness and the preconditions which are set forth. I would urge you to take a look at the individual decision forms in order to understand this a little bit more. For example, if you would like to export to Australia and you would need to export Kisan Micra to Australia, you would need to take cognizance of the minimum expected consignment quantity that you would like to ship. So let's assume that I would like to export my product to Australia, and hence I would need to have a minimum of 35,000 units. If I plan for lesser number of units, you would not be in a position to actually export your products. And the average price. Average price is a certain set of value that you would be in a position to actually determine based on a percentage of your domestic price. So take a look at the max price which is allowed as a percentage increase from the domestic market. For example, in this case, you would be in a position to actually select 47% higher than 6,700. This is to ensure that you have a currency arbitrage. So let's assume that I am a little conservative when I select a price, and you would be in a position to alter your price and then see how your sales varies during your execution time. Once you have completed a certain set of combinations in terms of the country of choice, the mode of entry, the number of units that you would like to sell, and the average price, click on save, and the costs would get computed. As mentioned earlier, you could add a buffer of 5, 10, 15% based on how much do you think your finance head would approve, and amount of money that you would need in case you would need to meet certain contingencies. Once you have made a submission for one country, you can actually do that for another country, make the same set of choices, and click on submit, and the values will get appended to the previous values, and you would be in a position to actually submit your plan. And you would see in the budget summary that you and the head of marketing have completed their budgets.